Escuela del Sur. We are here with a special guest from Ukraine, Yurii Akhmerov.
Yes,
Welcome, Mr. Yurii.
thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, no, thank you for your time. Thank you for being here. I think a lot of people want to hear your story and you can share your gymnastic knowledge with the people on the street. Hey, Yurii, I think the people want to know more about you. Please provide us a background.
I'm Yurii Akhmerov, gymnast from Ukraine. I started gymnastics when I was 7 years old. How did I come to gymnastics? My first coach, let's say, he in one of the corridor at that school where I was studying the first class, the class where we all start the school. He spotted me in the corridor. He said, "Oh, hi, how are you? Who are you?" I said, "My name is Yurii." He first question, "Where is your dad?" He asked me. I said, "My dad is upstairs. He's fixing something in the class. He's helping to the teacher to fix something. I don't remember what was that." And okay, he asked me, "Okay, can you show where is he, so I want to meet with him." When they meet, they discuss something. I was kid, and I was really did not pay attention what they're talking about. And then when they done the conversation, the dad said, "Okay, that was the coach." I said, "What coach?" He said, "Coach, gymnastics coach." For me, like, okay, gymnastics, karate, I wouldn't know what the sport is, yeah. And when he said, "Okay, we will go tonight to the gym wasn't far away from my house. It was like maybe 5 minutes away. And when we went, I remember the first day in the gymnastics gym hall, I remember trampoline and foam pit.
This was the best thing for you.
Yeah. But I didn't jump, It's not because I jumped to foam pit and I jumped on the, no, it's because when you enter the gym where I spent the last, from that day, the next 17 years, because when you enter the gym where I was training, it's the foam pit first and then trampoline. And I want to be honest with you, we had this much hole in the center of our trampoline. And the next question what you want to ask me, how we used to jump on it. We didn't jump in the center because of the hole like this. We jump over and we did dismount to the foam pit. And the next what I want to say, we didn't have that deep foam pit in our gym. That the deep of the foam pit was like this.
50 centimeters.
50 centimeters.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, but that's, you will ask maybe, how did you do dismounts and this stuff? Yeah. In Ukraine at that time it was like this, and in that time also in that gym there was high level performance, and they did triple flips, triple with twist, forward, backward, and they landed in that foam on the mats. Mats wasn't that much big also.
What you attribute this success about your country with the technique? Because when you tell me you don't have a lot equipment, like it's not enough equipment, but the performance was in high level. But what you attribute this success?
I think it's because of coaches and it's because of the weather in the gym. So this is the first. So when you see examples, when you see what everyone is working, when no one is playing, because our gym was the timing. It was like this. Okay, when you are starting, when you're 7 years old, of course you are starting with the kids who are most playing around, But when the high level is coming to the gym, no one is anymore in the gym. No kids, I mean, no those kids who are playing, So high performance is high performance. Same as, I mean, everywhere, I think. And the timing is as everywhere around the world, we were training 2 times per week. I mean, the high level, I wasn't in that time in high level. I was a beginner, I was 7 years old, but the high level performance day was training from 9 to 11:30 because 11:45 they was going to school. The school is the one facility. School, gymnastics, and the kitchen. Let's say when everyone is eating. Education also. The people are sleep there. So there is one
facility with all the
with many sports, with many athletes, and gymnastics is one of the sports in that school. The name of the school in English, high physical school, something like this. We don't have that much in our country. It's only maybe 3 or 4 schools in all Ukraine, So and one is in my city.
Yeah, and the city was
Kherson.
That's from you are.
Yeah, that's where from. Yeah.
At what moment you start to understand you're training more hard and you increase your hours per week? How many hours you training per week when you start doing seriously?
When I start to do it seriously, we did it 2 times per week, or 2 times per day. Yeah, and the first one again, when you are not that good in gymnastics, you cannot to be at same time with the high performance. But they let us do. I remember what first when I saw what they challenged me to go to the next group, let's say, where the coach is more working with technical preparation, when they prepare you to
competitions
for the first competition, we were training from 7 till 10.
7 p.m.
7 a.m.
7 a.m. till 10 p.m. 10 a.m.
10 a.m. Because after we had a school. No, wait, it was later. So the first one we were training from 7 till 8:30 because at 9 we had the school. So that was the first.
In the morning you train in high performance.
Yes, before the high performance. And then we were training from after the school. Our school was till 1:30 till 2. And from till 1:30, because from 2 till 4:30 we were able to training before the high performance.
Join again.
So 2 times, early morning, school, and then again. It was the first levels, and our gym is not that big. We have little gym.
How many teammates you have when you train?
7 coaches. 7 coaches for 45 boys. 45 boys, then and two girls, 2 women was for choreo, because in high performance 2 times per week choreography from 9 till, this is the hardest hour for everyone, till 10, when you are standing next to ballet bar.
Boys also?
Boys. We in our gym we had only boys, no girls.
A choreography for boys, for
boys.
Floor and all the
for
posters.
Boys, yes, 2 times per week. 1 hour.
How many hours? 1 hour.
1 hour.
With music or piano?
With piano.
Piano.
Music. Piano.
Oh my goodness, it's like crazy.
This is gymnastics.
I mean, your body remember all this work with choreography and.
And to be honest, we were always trying to hide ourselves in our foam pits, but our choreography teacher, they find us all the time. They were saying, "Hey, come on,
you need to do it.
Enough, you need to do it." Yeah, that's true. But also, to be honest, I want to say it once and only to you guys. What my coach was, the second coach, when I moved to the next group, to that group, which one was selected for future competition, the first competitions and second, and my coach, he from at the beginning, because again we were not in the high performance group, and next to our gym there was the gym for girls, and the coach, yeah, he took us to the other gym. He paid from his pocket for our choreography lesson.
No way.
Can you imagine that? But that's.
And this is the point later when the Ukrainians win medals, because you saw now the Europeans is.
I think because they don't have that much salary in Ukraine, so the coaches really want to show themselves, especially that time without internet, without you just put all your effort to your boys, you live your life with your boys. That's what I was. Maybe I was lucky to have that great coach who was really live his life with us, and with his $100 salary, he put, I don't know, maybe half of his salary for our choreography lessons. Yeah.
He saw the benefit for the gymnast when.
Yeah, maybe, yeah.
Crazy. Incredible things. If I don't do the interview with you, I don't know nothing about that from your past.
So that's the true stories.
The next question, Yurii, is what means for you be a coach? What is the significance in your life for the word coach?
So I think I learned a lot from my coach, and my coach was always saying to us one thing: I wanna grow from you, the person. So it's doesn't. He was always saying, I don't mind what level you will reach in gymnastics, because everyone has his own life, his own things, his own them own. I don't know, the lifeline, let's say, what we have on our hand, let's say, I don't know. But he was always saying, I want to grow from you, the people, the person who will be nice to the other one. So I think he does his job very good. To grow from me, I think I am not bad person.
And when you coaching, you explain the same for your gymnast? That means this is your philosophy?
I think yes, because gymnastics is not everything in our life. Okay, when you are the kid, we are saying as a coaches you need to do, because there is Olympic, there is this thing, but Olympic is not only the thing what you can reach in your life, Olympics is Olympics. We had the plan. I don't say what we had the plan. What in 2008 you need to be in this European. In 2012 I think you need to be on Olympic game. This one we had the plan, for that. But at the same time he was grow us as people, humans. So they didn't allow us to eat. For example, when we are going to competition, we are not allowed to eat our food alone. If they saw that, no way, the big spoon was hitting your food.
Why?
Because we need to share everything with. If we are team, we share all what we have, all what our parents gave us. We share it between, and we have at time when we eat. We are not allowed to eat earlier, or we are not allowed to eat later. So we have a time when we eat.
Everyone
together. Don't want no way to eat till tomorrow.
You mean he built a spiritful team?
That's And every time what I remember, it doesn't matter where we go, competition, beach, we are at the camp. We have a time where we eat.
Together,
of course, together.
That is a nice philosophy. Okay, that means for you, your philosophy of coaching is first make sure they don't do gymnastics only for do gymnastics. That means they have a lot other things to do in life.
Yes, but in the gym, let's say we are talking in the gym about gymnastics. I want you to understand it correct. I'm not saying in the gym. Look, we have so many. You have so many opportunities. This is the outside the gym. When we are talking about life, we cannot talk, right? Our coach wasn't talk with us all the time without gymnastics, because your brain is gonna be explode.
Too much. Yes, too much.
So you are in the gym. You are working hard. With your skills, with your competition, with your preparation, with your everything about gymnastics, choreography. But outside the gym, we are talking about the
Life.
things, life, yeah. So I thought, I think what my coach, he's best one for me because he put a lot of effort. At the same time, he was teaching us the different things. So how to, again, for example, why we ate together, because we are team. We need to be together, right? So from these simple things, I think the team become
More strong.
more strong.
More
Yeah.
strong. You have contact with some of your teammates?
Oh, yeah. We had with my coach. His name is Anatoly Nikolaevich. If you're gonna see that, if someone will translate this video to you, Anatoly Nikolaevich, here is me. We will meet in Ukraine every time when I come to Ukraine, to my city. I always come with the presents to my coach and also to the gymnast.
It's a lot of respect you feel for your coach.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the thing what I think everyone need to do. Yeah, we had six boys. Yeah, 6 boys.
They have family.
Now, yeah, they have family, and I wanna be honest, everyone is swimming
Very well.
very well. Yeah, very well.
Go for the next question. If I can ask you about your best experience like an athlete, you told me before the meeting, because we prepared the interview, you told me about your first international competition. If you can make a memory, how was that, the details, how was for you have this first experience?
So as I think as each country, you know, yeah, when you're born in, for example, US, yeah, you travel around US and you know how it's the country almost the same, yeah, the language is the same, and yeah, most important, I think the language is the same. You can easily talk to each other. You can easily ask if you lost. Yeah.
Where's the supermarket?
Yeah. But the first international competition is when you are going to the country and you don't know how to talk them language. German, yeah. For me it was German, yeah. So when we went to the Germany, I was 12 years old, and it's difficult to ask, yeah, because in our school was English. Second, it was English. Yeah, that's true. But also, when you're a kid, I think the words are coming to your brain. Like
you're faster. It's a society.
Yeah. You need to. So yeah, I still remember the words. Okay, I was also a lot of times in Germany, but choose. It's too early to say choose, but hello, yeah.
Auf Wiedersehen.
The salute, yeah. Was machst du? Yeah, this.
By the way, we have a maps here. Flavio provided us. We send greetings to Flavio again, because we have a maps here, and we enjoy too much with Yurii because we study all the choreography of Germany and all the travel we did with the Escuela del Sur, and future projects for Mr. Yurii also for this Congress in October and Friday.
We'll see you guys.
And what was the city you had the competition?
It was Heidelberg.
Yeah.
The first.
This was in 2000.
It was 2000 year. 2000. Yeah, it was my first international competition when I was 12 years old. How high gymnastics was in our country when I left to the Germany? I did on the bars. I don't know how it's called in English. It's in our language. It's called sabiruchny on P bars. To handstand. It's when you swing forward, you turn, and you land on both hands to handstand. Yeah. So I did it in 12 years old to handstand. Yeah, and the guy who went after to European Championship, his name is Thomas. I don't remember the second name. Yeah. He was he won third place, I think, all around. In my memory, we went to that Germany. Yeah. I was able. I'm talking about the skill. I was able to do this skill. He wasn't able, but later on, he went to.
He was third place, another round.
Yeah, I think it was all around. Yeah.
What about when you learn English? At what point you learn English?
I learned English at the same time when I learned how to compete, let's say.
Oh, really?
Yeah, almost it was the same time. Yeah.
12 years old?
No, 12 years old. I wasn't speak that much English because again of hours of training, and when you training a lot, you don't have that much energy for education. Yeah.
Yeah. But in what year, what age you had when you start to speak English well?
Speak English well.
Not because for us we don't need one with between us, but yeah, okay. But we can explain to people. Yeah.
No, the thing
for working in Dubai is
Yeah.
enough. Like for
Yeah.
us, it's like
yeah.
it's okay. We enjoy our
I'm
life
still
here.
learning English. I still have private lessons with a teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We make a lot mistakes, grammar
Yeah,
mistakes
exactly.
nowadays, but it's
Yeah.
okay. We are a coach,
Yeah.
gymnastic coaches. We are
Yes.
not English coaches.
Yeah, we have gymnastic language, as you know, legs together, legs up, legs apart, legs together, turn, drop on your back, drop on your belly. So gymnastics language is our hand.
Mm-hmm.
Turn, twist.
You speak with your hands when you start to coach.
When you're far away, of course, how you cannot to shout, right? I mean, you can,
With
but
your hands.
what the reason? Yeah, the hands will explain more even sometimes than
Your words.
Yeah, your words. Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it's interesting about the hands, because if sometimes I look at myself,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about how I show some movements,
Yeah.
some swings, some how you blow the hip, and I show the girls with my hand, and I don't know if it's universal language for coaches, because when you show the hands, you show it's like a body. You
Yeah.
say, no, it's a straight or it's a curve.
Yeah,
or,
yeah.
It's a good resource. You use that?
Yeah, every time.
No English.
Every time.
Hands.
Of course, I can stay next to and I just can show the mistake by my hand, and the gymnast will understand. So I think it's happened when you work really maybe a bit long.
Mhm.
Let's say long in years.
The sport, you
Yeah.
have experience.
Yeah, and gymnasts, especially gymnasts, can see your face even when you.
When you approve or you don't see the
Yeah,
technique.
yeah. So
they
you
feel.
just show the gymnast your face, and they from your face they can correct themselves.
Yeah.
If you're gonna lift your hand, they will be amazing on the skill.
We have one theory with Emrys Arlan. You know Emrys from our team. He say this guy enjoy trampoline. He enjoy too much. What is your approach when you teach gymnastics? What is your connection with the trampoline on the fast track or the tumble track? Why you use too much this is approach?
Because in our gym, when I was training, we had a trampolinist boys, yeah, they did only trampoline, and the coach was amazing. So from that coach, we had Olympic champion Yurii Akhmerov on the trampoline, and all technique was from the classes of
On trampoline.
on the trampoline. Yeah, I know how to. It's easy for me because I saw it a lot of times, and the trampolinist, yeah, they are not doing us in gymnastics like only 2 twists and double is double. They do a lot of twists to both sides.
Acrobatics,
Yeah, and the technique is, it's from them. I think it's easy for me to explain trampoline because